Hello, and welcome back to Hush Hoops ASMR. Hope you are all doing well today. Today we're gonna have a little more NBA talk, as we are into the thick of it in the playoffs in the first round right now. As you can see, we got a game going on right now. Today is Saturday as I'm recording this, so we think we got 3 or 4 games on today, so lots of basketball on today. As you can see right now, we have the Cavs playing the Heat. Cleveland leading the series 2-0 right now and up by 12, so not looking too hot for the Heat right now. Not too hot. Also, maybe kind of burying the lead here, we have a little blaster box of Mosaic basketball we're gonna get to. I thought we'd just go through the playoff bracket first and kind of recap and discuss what's happening in the playoffs first, and then get into our pack openings. So I'll put some timestamps in the description. If you guys want to just skip ahead and just see the cards, but otherwise stick around. We'll talk a little bit about the playoffs and then get into our cards here. So again, like I said, we are into the thick of the playoffs right now in the first round. We'll take a look at our bracket. I'm not sure how my bracket that I made is doing. I'm sure it's not perfect. There's no way, but let's just get a little look here. Maybe I don't know if we can zoom in. Oh, okay, awesome. So we'll take a little look at the West first. We have our Thunder and Grizzlies series. As you can see here, OKC leading 3-0 right now. Not looking too hot for the Grizzlies. I thought they could pull off their last game here. They were leading by, I want to say it was by 29 points at one point. But unfortunately for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant was injured, hurting his hip in this last game. Kind of derailed that whole game for them and probably the whole series. Not that I don't think the Grizzlies had too much of a chance in the first place, with OKC being so dominant this year. But yeah, definitely not looking great for them as of right now. Not sure if Ja is playing today. But if I were the Grizzlies, I would just sit them. I mean, this series is over. Might as well rest your star players and start to rebuild for next season. Got some stats of their top players here we can compare. SGA, of course, a MVP candidate, and Ja Morant, a star point guard in the league. Obviously now having some injury issues as well as some off-court stuff. So again, I think this series is pretty much over, but who knows, maybe the Grizzlies have a little bit of fight left in them. Next in the West, we're going to talk a little bit about the Clippers and Nuggets series, which has been a lot of fun to watch. As you can see, with these first 2 games, came right down to the wire, with the Nuggets winning game 1 by 2 points, and then Clippers winning game 2 by only 3 points. But this last game was a little bit of a different story, with the Clippers blowing out the Nuggets in the Clippers' first playoff game in their new So pretty cool for that fan base. Kawhi has really just been turning back the clock. Has been looking amazing in this series. You can see some of his stats down here. Of course, Jokic doing what Jokic does, still, averaging a triple-double throughout this series, doing great in the playoffs, but does he have enough help around him? Is Jamal Murray and those other role players going to be able to step up and help out Mr. Jokic? Only time will tell, but again, it's been a lot of fun seeing healthy Kawhi again. Just really turned it on in these playoffs. Been a lot of fun to watch. So this has been one of my favorite series to watch in the playoffs so far. And looks like they're playing again today at 5, so I will definitely be tuning into that one. I'm still getting used to the Clippers, new logo and everything with their new rebrand. Little sidebar here. You know what team really needs a rebrand is the Utah Jazz. If anyone works with the Jazz or, has any connections, please rebrand. You got the ugliest colors, just, I don't know, the whole brand, the whole logo. Don't get me wrong, the purple jerseys are pretty cool. You can keep those, but get rid of those highlighter, yellow, gross looking. I mean, I'm sorry to the Jazz and Jazz fans. I'm just catching a stray right now, but I was just thinking about that the other night. I think they could really benefit from a rebrand. Anyways, let's move on. Another little fun series in the West has been the Timberwolves and the LA Lakers. Right now, Minnesota leading the series 2-1. This has been another fun series to watch. Been pretty interesting. In my predictions video, I picked the Lakers to go all the way to the finals, so we'll have to see if they can even get past the first round, getting past the Timberwolves. But yeah, again, been a fun series. Luka and LeBron doing their thing. Say a little more Luka in this series, showing off his talents, of course, going up against Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves. Yeah, been a fun series. They got of course, the stars and the legends on the Lakers, Luka and LeBron. I think this series is really just coming down to depth on these teams. I think Luka and LeBron are better than Ant, but I think Ant has some surrounding pieces that kind of make their team a little more whole. Probably a little better on defense as well, with players like Julius Randle, of course Gobert in the middle, Nas Reed. Yeah, I think Ant just has some more pieces around him, so we'll have to see if the depth on the Timberwolves versus the star power on the Lakers is enough to help the Timberwolves or the Lakers move on to the next round. Alright, moving on to our last series in the Western Conference. The Western Conference we have, another fun series. The West has given us some fun series this year, so very appreciative of that. We have the Rockets, the 2 seed, against the 7 seed in the Golden State Warriors. Looks like they play again today at 7:30. I haven't heard I'm not sure if Jimmy's playing in this game. If you don't know, Jimmy Butler fell and hurt his tailbone. I haven't heard if he broke anything. I don't think he did. Probably just a bone bruise or something. So I'm kind of expecting Jimmy to play. It's the playoffs. He's a tough player. I think he'll push through the pain to try to best this young Rockets team. But as you can see, the Rockets are not going down without a fight. Warriors taking game 1, and Rockets answering with a W in game 2. So, I feel like this is another star power versus depth. We got the stars in Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler, but perhaps some more depth here on the Rockets with their young core and Amen Thompson and Şengün, Jalen Green, lots of that young core. Dylan Brooks, I know he's a little older, but another important player for them. So we'll have to see if Steph and Draymond can pick up the slack if Jimmy is out. But another interesting close series in the West. So let's get on over to our Eastern Conference round 1. We touched on it a little bit in the opening here, but we got the Cavs and the Miami Heat, the 1 versus the 8 seed here. And again, not looking too hot for the Heat right now. Down 2-0 and currently down 20 points in the second quarter. Maybe it's halftime, I'm not sure, but not looking too great. I thought the Heat might be able to squeeze one win out of this series just with the coaching of Eric Spoelstra. Right now, not looking too great, but you never know. Maybe they have a little more life in Game 4, able to squeeze out a win, but Cavs probably just too deep and too dominant. Of course, we got top performers like Darius Garland, of course, Donovan Mitchell on that team. If you guys didn't see our last pack opening, we got a nice little Donovan Mitchell card here, numbered to 15, 10 out of 15. So, probably our top pull on the channel so far. So hopefully we can get another something like this in our box we'll open here in a little bit. Alright, but yeah, again, Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Jarrett Allen, Defensive Player of the Year winner in Evan Mobley. So, good defense and very deep team. Yeah, I'm sure the Cavs will win that series pretty easily. Next in the East we have the 4 seed Indiana Pacers going up against the 5 seed Milwaukee Bucks. As you can see, Indiana leading this series 2-1, even with Dame coming back in Game 2, and I think he played Game 2 and Game 3. Has not been enough. Well, Game 3 it was enough. They got a win there in Game 3, back in Milwaukee on their home court. But yeah, again, stars versus depth here. We got Giannis, who is an amazing player, one of the best players in the world, but the pieces around him are a bit lacking. He's getting a little more help now that Dame is back, but will it be enough? Will they be able to carry the Greek Freak and Dame Time? Will they be able to carry the Bucks past this first round? Or will it be another disappointing postseason for the Bucks? Really interested to see in the next couple years what happens to Giannis if he sticks around in Milwaukee. If he decides it's time to cut his losses, it'll be very interesting to see in the next couple seasons what happens to this Bucks team. But again, Pacers over here just maybe having a little more depth. Siakam, of course, Tyrese, almost called him Tyrese Halliburton, been sleeping on the Pacers a little bit. Alright, moving on in the East. We have another fun series. Number 3 seed New York Knicks going up against the Detroit Pistons right now. New York leading 2 games to 1. Yeah, been another relatively close series. The last game, Knicks only winning by 2 points, came right down to the wire. So it's been a fun one to watch. Personally, I'm just rooting for the Pistons. I feel like their franchise could use some good juju. Could use some more postseason wins. I think they said this last game they won was the first playoff win their team has had since like 2008 or something. So I mean, come on, give them something. They deserve something. Got some of our top performers here, and I'm guessing these are just their stats from the playoffs, not the whole regular season. But got of course Jalen Brunson, who was voted Clutch Player of the Year for this season. Came up pretty clutch in the last game, getting the next win at the very end there. And then, of course, we got the young Cade Cunningham here, averaging 26, 8, and almost 9 assists. So, pretty impressive from the young Cade, getting his first real playoff experience. So, another series I'm going to be keeping my eye on. Again, let's go Pistons. Alright, and then our last series here in the Eastern Conference, we have my team, the Boston Celtics, against the Orlando Magic. Guys, I don't know if it's just me, but that Orlando Magic song has been stuck in my head since it came out. I think it was last season or maybe 2 seasons ago. And watching this series, I cannot get it out of my head. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go look up the Orlando Magic song. It was a song they had for their team. I don't know, I want to say maybe in the 80s. It was an older thing, but it resurfaced. It's so catchy. It just gets stuck in my head. But anyways, I think I picked the Celtics to sweep this series, or maybe in 5. So my prediction is maybe still alive if I picked the Celtics in 5. As you can see, last night the Magic snuck a win out. They got a win here against the Celtics, even with Tatum coming back with that wrist injury, which Tatum looked great. So that was a relief to see that wrist isn't bothering him too much. Obviously would like the win, but it's been Paulo and Franz Wagner carrying their team. But the Magic got a little more help from their bench last night with players like Cole Anthony, Anthony Black, getting some scoring a little more for them. So it's kind of what the Magic needed. Some more of those role players helping out. But yeah, like I said, Franz and Paulo have been looking great for the Magic. Yeah, we'll have to see if the Magic can get another win at home. I'm still taking the Celtics in 5 here. I think they're just too deep. Too much playoff experience. So, there you go. That will do it for our little playoff recap. Let me know how you guys have been enjoying the playoffs. Has it been entertaining for you? Do you think it's been boring? What surprised you in this playoffs? Because I think we've had some pretty fun series so far. But that'll do it for our recap. Move that out of the way. sets, and I think this is the first time we've opened Mosaic on the channel. These are the more like shinier chrome cards. They have some cool designs that I like, so I was excited to see this. At the store I went to, I was in St. Louis this past week, and just went to go get some groceries and found this in the Walmart, so decided to pick it up and try my luck here. So let's take a look at it. This is the 23-24 year, so all rookies, potentially like Wemby, the Thompson twins. Got some good rookies in this class, so as you can see, I got 36 total cards, 6 packs per box, 6 cards per pack, makes 36. Some quick maths for you guys. As you can see, we've got Ant-Man here on the cover for this year's Mosaic. It says we can look for ultra rare inserts, including stained glass and something Mosaic. I can't see what that says, but Mosaic Genesis prisms. I have pulled a Genesis out of these before, which are very rare. I pulled a rookie Apollo Genesis in one of these, which was probably the best card I've ever pulled out of retail, so fingers crossed we can get a little something like that again. That would be awesome. Alright. Let's get into it. Got my scissors here. Help us open our packs. Alright, we'll take the little plastic wrap off first. Some crinkle sounds for you guys. Okay. Take a look at the back here. You can pause it if you want to see everything that we can potentially get. Looks like there's numbered cards in here. Not sure if... I think we can also maybe get autographs. You know what? Let's just get into it. Let's just get into it, and we'll find out what we can get here. Sorry, try not to make it too loud for you guys. Alright. Got all of our packs out. Gonna spread them out a little bit here. You know, gotta get that thumbnail. You know how it is. Look at all of our packs here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I like these shiny design on them. Like I said, Mosaic is kind of a shinier set, a little more flashy. Got those chrome cards, but first pack. Like the video for good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's hope we get something big here. Alright. So you can get a little look at the design for this year's Mosaic. I haven't opened any of this year's Mosaic, so again, this is the 23-24 season. But again, got that kind of glossy chrome cards here with these little, I don't know, geometric designs, all these shapes in here. But first card we have is DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan for the Chicago Bulls. He is now on the Sacramento Kings, but DeMar, one of my favorite players in the NBA. I just think he's a fun guy to watch. Seems like a really good guy. I really like how he kind of like come out and talked about mental health in the NBA. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, DeMar, one of my faves. That's not on my favorite team. So DeMar. Next up we have Bobby Portis on the Bucks. I haven't really seen him much this year. I'm pretty sure he's still on the Bucks, but I know he's getting a little older, so maybe not as impactful as he once was. Next we have, of course, for the Phoenix Suns, Kevin Durant, KD, the Slim Reaper. Of course, the Suns having a disappointing season this year, not making the playoffs. We'll have to see if KD packs his bags once again and moves to a different team. Honestly, I don't know if I'd blame him. Alright, next for the Brooklyn Nets, we have Nicholas Claxton. Nick Claxton. Personally, I loved when he had his longer hair, and I think he had like blonde dreads at one point. That looked pretty cool, but I mean, you do you, man. Big man for the Nets, Nick Claxton. Alright. Next up, we have a little green mosaic here. You can see all the design. Let you guys get a good look at that. See all the little swirls, or whatever you want to call them. We got KCP for the Nuggets now on the Orlando Magic. Playing against the Celtics right now in the first round of the playoffs. Alright, I think we have one more card in this pack. Let's see what we got. Got a Giannis on the Milwaukee Bucks. Looks like this is a City Edition card, so it has him in there. Their City Edition jersey, kind of cool. I like seeing the different jerseys on the cards. I don't know, what do you guys think about like the blue Milwaukee jerseys? I don't mind them. But there we go, first pack down. We didn't get any rookies or anything. A little disappointing, but we still have five more packs, so we still have time. We got time. Our pack number 2 here. Pack number 2. Maybe bring us some better luck. Thompson's playing kind of above expectations this year. Alright, next we got PJ Washington for the Mavericks. Honestly, I'm not sure if he's still on the Mavs or where he is right now, but got Lonnie Walker, guard for the Nets, which I believe he's now on the Sixers. So a lot of these players, it just shows you how much movement there is in the NBA. A lot of these players not on the same team anymore. Oh, I saw it said Spurs and I got excited. I thought this could be a green Wemby. Dang. So close. Instead we got a green Keldon Johnson. I feel like San Antonio usually has some clean, alternate jerseys. I like the different colors that they use. Like the kind of the teals or turquoise and pinks and greens or whatever. I like their alternates. Alright. Well, got a Thunder Road Dame time on the Bucks here. Of course, is coming back from the blood clot in his leg, playing in the playoffs now. We'll have to see if they can make it out of the first round. And the last card in this pack looks like we got a rookie finally. Alright, not bad. We got a rookie for the Warriors. We got Pods here, Brandon Podzimski, I think is how it's pronounced, but most people just call him Pods. So first rookie of the box, not bad. We'll have to see if he can help his team get out of the first round of the playoffs as well. Alright. That is two packs down. We got four more to go. I don't know why I said it. 4 more to go. Alright, pack number 3. Will this be our lucky one? Come on, pack number 3. Let's see what's in pack 3. Let's see. Okay. Alright, first card we have a Tyrese Maxey on the Sixers. Ended the season injured, but still a very good young player for the Sixers. Probably their future, to be honest. I mean, who knows what's going to happen with Embiid and his knee and all the injuries their team has. It was a pretty rough season for the Sixers, but again, they have a little glimmer of hope here with Maxey. So we'll have to see what he can turn into for that team. Next we have a young player, Shaedon Sharpe. Actually, I think Maxey and Sharpe might have been in the same draft class, I'm not sure, but Shaedon Sharpe for the Portland Trail Blazers. I know he had some hype coming in when he was drafted, but I haven't really heard much from him recently, so. Alright, next we have Tyus Jones on the Wizards. Not sure if he's still on the Wizards. I think last I knew he was on the Grizzlies. But don't quote me on that. Not sure where he is right now. I feel like he's one of those players that kind of moves around, so. Oh boy. Another Washington player we have. Kyle Kuzma, in my opinion, one of the most overrated NBA players. I mean, I don't know. What does he do? He's got traded to the Bucks. Hasn't really done anything for them. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a Kuzma hater, but I wanted to like him when he was younger, but he just never It's overhyped, in my opinion. Alright, next we have I think this is Elevate Steph Curry. Kind of a cool design here. Those little, I don't even know what to call them, little arcs. The green looks nice, Alright, got our last card in pack 3. Got NBA greats, Magic Johnson. Man, where are our rookies at? Only have one rookie in 3 packs. Not really what we were hoping for, but we'll see. Maybe we can get something. Not giving up hope yet. Alright. We are moving on to pack number 4. Pack number 4 here. Let's hope for some good luck here. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, all that good stuff. Alright, pack 4, let's go. We need something here. Alright, let me try to fix our pile here. Alright, first card in this pack we have Karl Anthony Towns. Big cat. Now on the New York Knicks. Of course, a good shooting, 3-point shooting big man here. Got another Giannis, just in the normal jersey this time, not the city edition. We got Sabonis here for the Sacramento Kings. I like Sabonis. I feel like he's a little underrated. Kind of a do-it-all big man, not to the point of Jokic by any means, but it can kind of do a little bit of everything. So, all right, next we have Brandon Ingram here. Which I think he got traded, but right now I cannot remember where he got traded to. I want to say the Kings, but I don't know why. I don't think that's right. I don't know. It will come to me later. Okay. Looks like we have a red rookie, so we're gonna save that for the last. Oh, but we got another rookie behind it. Let's see what we got. We got a Jaime Jaquez Jr. rookie for the Miami Heat. Jaime Jaquez Jr. Alright. Okay, come on, Wemby. Give me something good. Please. Okay, we're gonna go slow. Okay, rookie. Okay, I'm getting nervous. Rookie. Who is this? Oh, Andre Jackson Jr. Dang it. Not what we were hoping for. Oh, but it is numbered. Look at that. I was wondering if the red was numbered. We've been getting some good luck with our numbering cards recently. A lot of numbering cards at our retail. Just love to see it. This one's number 264 to 299. That's a cool design, even though not the rookie we were hoping for. Still a good looking card. I like those waves, and that red looks nice. So I'll get a little sleeve for him, even though he teased us. We'll get a little sleeve since he is numbered. elementary school maybe, where they ask you to see if you could like rub your stomach and like pat your head at the same time, or like other way around. That's what I feel like. That has led me up to that moment. Sorry, I bumped my camera there. Okay. Alright, moving on. I'm talking about nothing. Alright, we got Harrison Barnes here on the Kings. I can't remember if he's still on the Kings or if he got moved. I feel like he maybe got traded, but don't quote me on that. Got Herbert Jones here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Good defender. Herbert Jones. We got Zaire Williams for the Grizzlies. I think he is on, I want to say the Nets now. I think he got traded. Oh. Got a green rookie. I didn't see who it was. I don't think it was Wemby though. But let's see. Who are you? Okay, Bilal. I was like, didn't recognize his face. You got a green Bilal Coulibaly. A nice green rookie to get there. Pretty solid for the Wizards. So I will definitely take that. Not bad at all. Put that in our hits. Oh, another good rookie here. Got Elevate Ausar Thompson. One of the Thompson twins here. I was hoping to get some of them. I think I got like 2 Ausars in, I think it was my Revolution pack opening, so I was hoping to get some more of his brother to kind of even it out, get some more Amen Thompson, but I will still take Ausar. I'm not going to complain about that. And last card of this pack, oh, another rookie, man. City Edition, Jaime Jaquez. We got another Jaime Jaquez rookie. Can I just say also, oh my gosh, these Heat culture jerseys, I hate them with a passion. I think they're so ugly. I hate Heat culture. I don't know, like, what are you talking about, y'all? Because you like work out and think you're a greedy team. Like every team thinks that. I don't know. I get having Heat culture is like, I don't know, you're identifying culture or whatever, but I don't know, these jerseys, like you couldn't make them look any better. I just think they're so ugly. But anyways, I'm gonna sleeve up my Ausar and Bilal as well while we're at it. Just had to rant about those Heat jerseys. Disgusting. Should have never been a thing. Okay. I'm not even, I can't put a sleeve on that one. I can't do it. I'm sorry, Heat fans. Feel free to defend the Heat culture in the comments, but I don't think you can. I'll take that bill out though. Very nice. Alright guys. We made it to our final pack. Had some decent rookies so far. Not a bad box, but nothing that's really blown us away. So this is our last chance for some good luck. Maybe a Wemby, I don't know. I think I can feel him in here. I feel Wemby. Cross our fingers, like the video for good luck. Subscribe if you want some more content like this. Can we do it? Can we pull a Wemby? Let's see. A little more scissor sounds for you guys. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Let's just get into it. I'm gonna make myself more nervous by waiting. Last pack. Alright. I don't know if this is a good sign or a bad sign. And we got AD first. Of course, Anthony Davis now on the Dallas Mavericks, going over there in that Luka trade. Okay. AD. Hopefully he can at least stay healthy so we can see, maybe kind of see the vision that the Mavs are going for. But, I mean, I don't know. I've already talked about that trade a couple times on this channel. It's crazy. Doesn't make sense. At least not for the Mavs, but anyways. AD. Got Nurkic on the Suns. I think he might have got traded as well. Cannot remember where. There's so many trades that happen in the NBA. It's hard to remember where everyone ends up. Got Trey Jones, guard for the Spurs here. Trey Jones. Okay. Hoping for another Spurs player in this pack. Alright, we got Alperen Şengün for the Houston Rockets. Really talented young center, power forward here. Yeah, I don't know. Some people said he's like a little mini Jokic, but you decide. Okay. We got a shiny rookie behind Şengün here, so I'm gonna save that one for last. Let's take a peek. Oh, and our last card is also a rookie. We'll do our normal rookie first, and then our shiny one. Oh my gosh. I'm sweating here, y'all. Come on, Wemby. Let's see. Not Wemby. We got rookie Derek Whitehead. Okay. Got another rookie. Not the one we're looking for, but we have one more chance. Could it be our shiny rookie? Could it be what we're looking for? Oh my gosh. Okay. Again, guys, come on, please. Leave a like for good luck, please. We need it. We need some luck here. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's just get into it. Slow reveal. Okay. See some hair. Is that what we're looking for? Oh. Man. Not what we are looking for. But still a shiny rookie. Can't be too upset about that. Colby Jones for the Sacramento Kings. I'll give him a sleeve real quick. Since it is just a rookie variation, I'll usually sleeve them up, hold on to them, see if they develop into anything down the line. Oh man, I was really getting my hopes up. I'm sorry. We couldn't quite do it. Couldn't quite pull Wemby in this round. I do have plenty of other Wembys. Maybe, I mean, not plenty, but a handful of rookie Wembys that I've pulled off camera, so might do a video. I will in the future at some point. I don't know when, but showing off my my Wemby cards, my top cards in my collection, my favorite ones, my most valuable cards. Maybe even doing like a sorting cards channel, because I have a lot of cards that I need to sort. It's just been building up. I've been bad about organizing them, so even though we couldn't do it in this box, don't you worry, guys. There'll be plenty more card openings to come in the future. We are not stopping here. We're gonna keep putting out NBA videos, NBA talk, NBA card openings, maybe some other random stuff, maybe some Pokemon. Got plenty more coming for you guys. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you'd want to see first. to see. Let me know what you guys think of the playoffs. Are you enjoying them so far? If there's another set of cards you guys want me to open, leave a comment down below. I'll try to get to them if I can, as long as it's not like something crazy expensive. Because I am just a little college student, broke boy. So we're doing what we can out here with what we have. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, you guys. You know what? Actually, let's go through our little highlights real quick. I almost forgot. And then we'll wrap it up. Of course, we got our shiny rookie here, Colby Jones. Colby Jones for the Kings. Tariq Whitehead, rookie for the Nets. Got our green, Bilal Kouibali. Our Ausar Thompson, rookie. Our Jaime Jaquez, Gross City Edition. Got our numbered rookie here. Another Jaime rookie. And then Pods rookie. So, these are probably our top three cards from our pack. So, not too shabby. Some decent rookies, some cool rookie variations. So, not too shabby. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Have some more videos coming out weekly, at least once a week, maybe more. We'll have to see. But until then, enjoy the playoffs. Enjoy whatever else you want to do. Have fun. Be good to people. Be good to yourself. Stay safe. And until next time, we will see you. Peace.